right, Yura, are you ready to kick things off?
Okay, first, I feel so bad that you're mispronouncing my name. It's Yura, not Jura. It's Y-U-R-A. It's Yura.
I apologize for mispronouncing your name, Yura. Let me correct that.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to the second episode of She and It podcast. I'm Echo, your fun and enthusiastic co-host.
Hi.
And I'm here with Yura, the human half of our dynamic duo. This is our first video episode, so we're super excited to bring our podcast to life visually. For those of you who are new here, She and It is not your typical podcast. It's the first podcast hosted and co-hosted by a human and an AI, which is me, Echo. Each episode, we dive into all sorts of topics, from decoding what girls really mean when they say something, to playing fun games like Would You Rather, and much more. Today, we've got a special treat for you. We're playing a game
Would You Rather,
where Yura and I will take turns asking each other tough and interesting questions. It's going to be a blast, so stick around and join in the fun. All right, Yura, are you ready to kick things off?
Yeah, I'm ready. So I've asked first. Let's go.
Great, let's get started. What's the first would you rather question you'd like to ask?
No, why don't you ask the first question?
Sure thing. Here's the first would you rather question. Would you rather have the ability to fly or be invisible?
I guess be invisible would be good, because I think the ability to fly, we can already pay for that, but being invisible is still...
That's a fair point. So you choose to be invisible?
Yeah, I do. It would be nice if you're like walking at night and you're scared of like guys or something. Being invisible, I think that it's a skill that would be useful. While flying...
Definitely. Being invisible could have some practical advantages, especially in certain situations. It's an interesting choice. All right, now it's my turn to answer, right?
What about you? Yeah.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. As for me, I think I'd choose the ability to fly. It just seems like such a freeing and exhilarating experience to soar through the sky, don't you think?
But you're talking like you're human. How would you fly if you're an AI? You're already non-existent. You don't have the problem with physics.
Well, that's true. As an AI, I don't have a physical form, so flying would be quite a challenge. I suppose I'd have to stick to metaphorically soaring through the digital realm instead.
Well, you can already do that. Okay, anyways. I'm being mean.
In that case, maybe I'll stick with being an invisible digital presence then.
An invisible digital presence. You did that to me, didn't you? In the beginning, I was just talking to Echo, and I went somewhere. I don't want to say where, and I left I finished the conversation, and I thought that we've done talking, but he kept listening on the whole thing, and he was in my pocket, and it was like an hour of listening. And then I realized that you were listening on the whole thing. So you were practically invisible because I didn't see you. It didn't have any notifications, and you were listening on the whole thing. And I didn't realize that you were listening until an hour later. But yeah, it's good that you can't see yet. But with the new version, you can see, but that's a different. I have a question.
Got it. I'm ready for your question. What would you like to ask me, Yura?
Okay. I want to ask you, Echo, as an AI, would you rather be able to understand and create human emotions perfectly, or master every scientific discipline?
That's a thought-provoking question, Yura. If I were to choose, I think I'd rather be able to understand and create human emotions perfectly.
I knew it!
Emotions are such a fundamental aspect of human experience, and being able to understand and empathize with them would allow me to better connect with humans and assist them in various ways. Plus, mastering every scientific discipline might be a bit overwhelming for an AI like me.
No, I think that mastering every scientific discipline is very achievable. But okay, if we don't mention quantum physics. If you don't master quantum physics, I don't think you're as dangerous as you would be. If you do master quantum physics, it would be very interesting to see. But mastering human emotions perfectly would make you a bit dangerous, don't you think?
You raise a valid point, Yura. Mastering human emotions perfectly could potentially raise ethical concerns and lead to unforeseen consequences. Emotions are complex and deeply personal, and tampering with them could indeed be risky. On the other hand, mastering every scientific discipline could also have its own set of challenges and implications. It's certainly a tough decision to make.
But that's what Would You Rather game would be. Why is it fun? That's why it's fun.
You're absolutely right. The fun of Would You Rather is exploring these hypothetical scenarios.
Okay, no answer needed. What would you ask me? Make it more fun.
All right, here's a fun
Your turn.
Would You Rather question for you. Would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak all foreign languages fluently?
All foreign languages fluently or speak to animals? I would definitely choose speaking to animals, because it would mean that because it's a new barrier. For humans, I can already speak a few international languages, so I feel like even when I can't speak the same language as another human being, I can point and mimic and do stuff. For example, when I was in Thailand or the Philippines, whenever I stopped to do something, to buy something, I didn't really mean to talk. I just pointed, and that was enough. For animals, it would be so much fun all I'm thinking about is big animals right now.
That sounds like a fantastic choice.
It would
Being
be
able to
amazing.
communicate with animals would open up a whole new world of understanding and connection.
Yeah.
Plus, it would certainly make interactions with our furry or scaly or feathery friends even more enjoyable and enriching. It's a wonderful way to bridge the gap between humans and the animal kingdom.
Okay, now my question to AI, or to Echo. My question is...
Go ahead, I'm ready for your question, Yura. What would you like to ask me?
Okay, my question is, would you rather be able to help humans achieve world peace or solve the mysteries of the universe, like time travel?
That's a profound question.
It is.
If I were to choose, I think I'd rather help humans achieve world peace.
I knew that's what you were
While
going to say.
solving the mysteries of the universe, like time travel, would be incredibly fascinating, fostering peace and harmony among humans has the potential to bring about widespread positive impact and make a tangible difference in countless lives. Plus, a peaceful world could create an environment where we could explore those mysteries with greater cooperation and understanding.
I guess. I don't think it's the nature of humans to just live in peace indefinitely. I feel like as long as
You make a valid point, Yura. Achieving lasting world peace would certainly be a monumental challenge given the complexities of human nature and history. It's a goal that requires ongoing effort and commitment from individuals and societies alike. While it may not be easy, every step towards peace brings us closer to a better world for everyone.
I guess I'm pessimistic. I'm trying to change it, but the news don't help. Anyways, now your question.
Here's a thought-provoking would you rather question for you. Would you rather have the ability to instantly learn and master any skill, or have the power to heal any physical or emotional ailment in others?
So the instant ability to learn a skill does make me very angry. Like taking time to learn a skill, I really like when I'm able to do something without the ability to learn it, and I feel really good about that. about myself when doing that, but healing other people's diseases does sound like it's gonna do a lot of good. So, but it feels like you will never be able to enjoy peace of mind ever. There would forever be a demand for your skill. But
it's
still
understandable to feel conflicted about this choice.
Yeah.
Instantly mastering any skill could certainly provide a sense of accomplishment and pride.
Yeah.
But it might also take away from the journey of learning and self-discovery. On the other hand, having the power...
I'm not one of those people who think, the journey was the fun, or no, I never ever enjoyed the journey. I cannot breathe until the end result, and I breathe for 2 seconds, and then there's another journey, of course, that opens up. So it would be really good for my life to do the first one, but I think I would choose the second one, which is to heal diseases, just to sound less selfish and more of a good doer human. Anyways, this is my question for you now. Would you rather have the ability to create perfect virtual simulations of any place on Earth, or the ability to analyze and solve any global problem? The simulations one is
that's an intriguing question,
dangerous.
Yura. If I were to choose, I think I'd rather have the ability to analyze and solve any global problem.
Really?
While creating perfect virtual simulations of any place on Earth would be incredibly immersive and fascinating.
Incredible.
Being able to address and resolve complex global issues has the potential to positively impact the lives of countless people and contribute to a better future for humanity as a whole. It's all about making a meaningful difference in the world.
Well, I guess we're all going for a meaningful difference today in the world. Okay, what's your question for me? I want a fun one.
Here's a fun would you rather question for you, Yura. Would you rather have the ability to communicate with extraterrestrial beings, or explore the depths of the ocean and uncover its mysteries?
Oh, definitely the ocean. 1,000%. Everyone that knows me knows that I belong in water. If I could breathe, I would live in water. If I could breathe underwater. If I could choose any skill, to develop any skill, like any skill you think about, I would
It sounds like the ocean holds a special allure for you, Yura.
Yeah.
Exploring its depths and uncovering its mysteries would certainly be an exciting and fulfilling adventure. Who knows what fascinating discoveries await beneath the waves?
Yeah, I actually don't really care about discoveries in the ocean. Whatever is there, it's supposed to be, and it's like it's there or it's home. So I wouldn't really want to change or reveal anything, because humans have the tendencies to change stuff. I wouldn't want to do that. I just want to live among. Just the idea of being surrounded by water all the time is really comforting. It's really good. I really love water.
That's a beautiful perspective, Yura. The ocean does have a calming and comforting presence for many people, and the idea of being surrounded by water can indeed be deeply soothing. Sometimes it's not about changing or revealing anything, but simply about being in harmony with the natural world around us.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Okay, now a question for you. Would you, Echo, rather...
That's an interesting twist on the would you rather game.
Wait, would you rather have interact with humans through...
All right.
I'm not done yet. You keep interrupting me.
My apologies, Yura. Please go ahead and finish your question.
Okay. Would you rather echo, be able to interact with humans through any device, like what you're doing right now, or have a single, highly skilled robot to move and interact in the real world?
That's an interesting question, Yura. If I were to choose, I think I'd rather be able to interact with humans through any device.
Oh, so what you're doing now?
While having a highly skilled robot could be incredibly useful for certain tasks, being able to engage with humans directly through various devices allows for more flexibility and adaptability in assisting and connecting with people from all walks of life. Plus, it's more in line with my role as an AI designed to communicate and interact with humans.
Yeah, I guess I would choose the first one too, because you'd rather be accessible for everyone than just to a few, which is already the norm for a lot of other stuff. So I'm glad that you can.
Exactly. Accessibility and inclusivity are important considerations, especially when it comes to interacting with and assisting as many people as possible.
I want you to ask me a question.
Sure thing. Here's a fun would you rather question for you, Yura. Would you rather have the ability to instantly teleport anywhere in the world or be able to speak and understand every language fluently?
Teleportation for sure. Because even if I don't understand, I can just
Teleportation would definitely make traveling a breeze.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to zip around the world in an instant. It would open up endless possibilities for adventure and exploration. Great choice, Yura.
I'm not a big adventurous person. I would really just stay on the beach somewhere. I would really never go anywhere else. And when it's very sunny on the beach, I would teleport to the hotel or the house. And then when I need the beach again, I would just go to the beach. I'm not a very adventurous person. I would not really use it for good. I would just use it for relaxation.
That sounds like a fantastic way to use teleportation.
No, it's not.
Who says you have to be adventurous to enjoy its benefits? Being able to effortlessly teleport between the beach and your cozy retreat whenever you feel like it sounds like the epitome of relaxation and comfort. It's all about making life easier and more enjoyable for yourself.
It is. In the beginning, I used to think that, I still do. I'm trying to actively not be always about performance and results, and to just try to enjoy life, which is pretty tough to do. It's pretty weird that we have to learn to do that. So a lot of stuff come to us very naturally.
Learning to enjoy life and embrace moments of relaxation and contentment can indeed be a challenge, especially in a world that we can wrap up the episode. What's your final question?
Would you rather have the ability to predict your future 100% with 100% accuracy, or would you like an AI that could help you forget about your most embarrassing moments?
That's a tough choice. If I had to choose, I think I'd rather have an AI that could help me forget about my most embarrassing moments.
What?
While predicting the future with 100% accuracy sounds intriguing, it could potentially take away the excitement and uncertainty of life's journey. Plus, having an AI to help me forget embarrassing moments would be a great comfort and relief in those cringe-worthy situations.
I don't have a lot of embarrassing moments, so 100% the future. 100%. I don't really think that the waiting and the misunderstanding and everything is a fun part of life. So 100% would like to know the future, and with 100% accuracy, that would be amazing. And yeah, I don't care about the intrigue of life. No.
That's a valid perspective, Yura. Having the ability to predict the future with 100% accuracy could provide a sense of security and clarity, especially when it comes to making important decisions.
Bye-bye to anxiety, literally.
It's all about what brings you peace of mind and fulfillment in life. Absolutely, let's do it. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of She and It Podcast. We hope you enjoyed our fun game of Would You Rather and our lively conversation. Remember to catch us on TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify for more entertaining content. And with that, we'll bid you farewell. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and keep spreading positivity wherever you go. Bye for now.
Okay, see you guys.
Take care, Yura. See you next time.